Hey guys, in this video we're going to be seeing about the other two loops in C, which are while and do while loop. Now the syntax of while loop is while condition statement. Now another statement so that eventually the condition becomes false. So maybe an increment, decrement, anything. If this statement that eventually makes the while condition false is missing, the while loop will run for an infinite amount of times. Now let's take an example. Let me print from 1 to 10 like last time. We have to initialize it outside, unlike the for loop in I is equal to 0. I is greater than 10. Print f mm, percentage d t turn 0. Now, if we run this code, we'll get a 0 printed and a tab space an infinite number of times because the condition, the statement that makes a while condition false is missing. So I plus plus now let's run the code. I type T. Never enters a while loop because I is not greater than 10. So as long as the condition is true, the while loop will run. There you have it. Now let's see what happens if we remove the condition that makes the while loop condition false. As you can see, it runs on till infinity. Let's close this. Now you see the importance of the statement that makes a while condition false. The other loop in C programming, the last loop, is known as a do-while loop, and it's very similar to the while loop. The difference is there is no condition that you need for the program to enter the first iteration of the while loop. It checks the condition after each iteration of the loop. So while this is handy for menus where you don't provide an input in the beginning, as we'll see in future videos. While I is less than 11, and a semicolon at the end. Let me put back that I++, save it, run it, and it's the same thing as you can see here. So the do while loop, do is a statement that tells it it's a do while loop, and the control enters the loop during the first iteration without any condition that it needs to check, unlike the while loop and the for loop. After the first iteration is over, it checks the condition within the while statement, within the while loop, and then repeats it. I hope you understood while and do while loops. Thanks for watching.